What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? Yes, indeed. I knew that Corey was gonna get back at her once he heard Kendra G response to him. I knew he was gonna get back at her. Ain't no ifs and buts about it. I knew. It just didn't go by fast enough because I knew he was gonna respond to it. Y'all check it out though.
We gonna get to this sucker shit. Um, it's a wig wearing gremlin who mad at me because I brought up something about her. That lady, Kendra G. You remember I brought up how I felt like she made a fool out of herself on Tamron Hall?
Yeah.
So she made a video to try to knock me and act like I came at her and everything. So I want to address it because it's fun to me.
Right.
I mean, like, I'm not mad at Kendra G, because whenever we talk one on one, I saw that she wasn't that sharp. Like, she used to be on the radio in Chicago, and I used to be like, oh, this is a knucklehead.
Right.
And our interviews would show that she's a knucklehead. But she really got mad when I spoke on how she made herself look bad on Tamron Hall show. So she was like, oh, Corey's career is nothing. Little Rail and Dion Cole and D-Ray, they're superstars. And she said, Corey's just a YouTuber. I want to say something about that first. Listen, whatever I do in the game, I'm from 5266 South State Apartment 1208 Robert Taylor Home. I come from nothing. You can't dig at me with, he's only a YouTuber. I mean, I know some YouTubers that make some bread, right?
Millions, yeah.
I'm talking about, Shawty, that was desperate. But listen, I want to tell you, Kendra G, every time you open your mouth and speak independently, you make a fool out of yourself. You're better at cut, paste, copy. Like Kevin Samuel's show. You cut it, pasted, and copied it with your version of it, and that's how you found a way. But when you speak independently, you look bad. So that's one thing. Then she tried to make it seem like I edited a video. I don't know how to edit video. I've never edited a video in my life. L-I-F-E-A. Life. I've never edited a video. I don't know how to edit video. We watch stuff we see online and we react to it with a lot of these videos. I'm sorry. I know your thing was Corey goes out and he edits something. First of all, nobody had to edit that video because this is what this lady Kendra G does. I'm going to say this. Kendra G has a lot of bottom dwellers on her show that she interviews, but she acts like she's not a bottom dweller. But the people she interviews, she's the exact same person, but she acts like she's above them by copy, pasting, and cutting Kevin Samuel's points. Kevin Samuels created that show, and he's not here to sue you. So you're able to do basically what Kevin Samuels did, and it's working. You ask me, it's working because you're a lady. Yeah, it's working because you're a lady. But when you get to acting like you're better than those women that's on your show, because the lady Tamron Hall asked her points, and she was like, I agree with you, Tamron, but you don't agree with her. Because Tamron Hall was like, men are not here for your wig. Men don't want a broke lady. And then she made a real fool out of herself when she said, if I'm here with you and you're around me, you have to pay for that. This isn't exactly how she said it, but she said her presence you have to pay for it, which is why you called her a hooker.
Right.
If a woman is charging you for her presence, you a hooker.
Straight up.
What is the argument with that? See, people want to act like Corey is crazy, and he say all kind of stuff out of bounds. If you charge me to be with you, you're a hooker. But I remember, hey, Kendra G, remember you was sipping the thing? Like, after you thought you made a point, you'll be sipping something. You stole that from somebody. What do you do that's original? Another point. I got to make this point. She said, I only date broke women. I date broke women, rich women, autistic women, Down syndrome women. You name it, you can get it from me. That's not something I'm proud of. I don't have a type in any way. Any way. You see that lady who lives on the streets now because of the way the economy is? I look at her and I imagine her, if I clean her up, can I pull it off? I date all women. If it got, how they say it, if it got hair, I hit it. This is what I do. Because she tried to make it seem like, oh, Corey Holcomb, he really wanted me. He tried to flirt with me. Listen, of course I tried to flirt with you. You a woman who I knew had a, you ain't broke. Let me tell you something. Where I'm from, we shoot it. Kendra G, I see the misery in your eye. You 50? No kids. Ain't never been married. G know what I'm talking about, because he from these same streets I'm from. Every major hub out here in America, we shoot at hoes. We get at hoes. We try to see what we can work out the bitch. If you really want to tell the truth, I'm jealous of the African man that you did choose, because I know he got paper about your ass. You got to pay. He got to see you when you ain't got the makeup on camera. I'm jealous of that man. I know he got you for a bag. See, I'm the type of motherfucker, I admit
Hey, one thing you gotta give him, he telling it how he is, man. He telling how he is. And I actually saw that brother a couple times. Actually, he just left my city, which I'm gonna be leaving here pretty soon, moving to Texas here. But he just left here like last week. He did a comedy show here at the Funny Bone here. But I give him that he says how he is, and actually that's how he is. When you see him in person, you get the vibe that you see on this 5150 show. So that's one of the main reasons I like him. Now, one of the main reasons I like him, because you don't see a different person. Now, regardless of how you feel, Kendra G, it really don't matter. You do look like a totally different person when you ain't got your makeup on. Real talk, you do look like a totally different person.